game, or will he just be a bust? Now, before we get into anything, we need to uncover the fact that this guy is incredible. The amount that he's already done with only a singular arm is an absolutely amazing feat, and my hat is off to him. Seriously, mate, well done. The way this kid slices up the defense and doesn't let them just send him left is an incredible effort, and seriously, that is unbelievable in itself. But we are here to grind the numbers, see what's up, see if this kid actually has the talent to make it to another level with only one arm. It's never been done before in basketball, and it used to never been done before in any pro sports. But in recent years, we've all seen that Seattle Seahawks player that only has one arm. Now, I hate to be the guy that points out details and specifics, but that guy has like 3/4 of an arm, and I don't mean this in any bad way, where Hansel Emmanuel completely has no arm. And you might be thinking that makes no difference, but the big difference is if he did have half an arm, he would still be able to cross over and do certain moves. The fact that he only has a singular arm unfortunately means he actually has no other arm to cross over to. So then everyone gets the point as force him left. Now that is the basic principle, to force him left, but the actual joke that keeps happening is no one can force that guy left. He's too quick, too explosive, and too good to just be forced left. He manages to go in whichever direction he needs to go to slice up that defense to get plenty of dunks. Now, he's already got one Division 1 offer from Tennessee State University, which is a Division 1 offer, and to be honest, that was about 2 months ago, and I'm still surprised that he hasn't got plenty of offers since. I actually thought as soon as one school offered him, I would have thought that he got a fair few offers still. Look, to be fair, I definitely think he's a D1 talent. He's just as good as some of these other blokes, even though he only has one arm. But Division 1 college is on a very wide range of colleges. That may sound weird, but that is the truth. You've got Duke, Kentucky, North Carolina, all those top massive Division 1 programs, and then you've got the smaller Division 1 programs where he's obviously been offered already. Now personally, I don't know if Hansel Emmanuel could go with those top colleges with all those elite defenders that are quicker, stronger, bigger and faster like he is currently in high school. Now in terms of those lower Division 1 level colleges, I definitely see him being a presence on the court that would actually be effective. I'd actually love to have a chance guarding him to see what everyone's really talking about. Can you really not force this guy left? Is he that good? Because let's be honest, his one real move is that in and out, and if you take that out, because that's the only move that he's got, can he really be that dominant? I reckon on a fast break he'd be really good because, you know, he's 6'6", 6'8", he's a very athletic guy and he can really get up there. So you can throw him a lob, you can get him a dunk, you can get a nice shovel pass to him and get a nice little layup on the fast break. All that kind of stuff, I reckon he can be just as dominant as everybody else. But to me, I look at the offense in the half court, when the game is standstill and it is often one-on-one basketball or running plays. Now this guy, you can't really run a play for him on that left side because, hey, he's not really going to be able to drive baseline with the left hand unless he kind of crosses over his whole body, and that's a really hard move to make at that elite level. So the way he does dominate in high school is pretty much the way every other top Division 1 prospect dominates. He's bigger, quicker, stronger, faster than everyone else that he's playing. Skill-wise, he's not bad, but at the end of the day, when you lose your arm in a very unfortunate accident, when a wall falls on your arm and you have to cut it off, you're honestly not going to be as dominant skill-wise as other players on the floor. So then I raise you this question: how would Hansel Emmanuel go in the NBA? Let's say he miraculously gets to the NBA. How would he actually go? I can't imagine him doing anything on the court. Unless he's on a fast break that's a 2-on-1, a 3-on-2, a 4-on-3, something with an advantage on their team, I don't see him being able to do anything in the NBA because the defenders are just a lot smarter. They know how to use their bodies and they can match his physicality and speed and strength, and that could also be done at a Division 1 level too. So let's be honest, I don't think he's ever going to get the chance to play in the NBA because I don't think a team will ever take a chance on a player with only one arm. That is at this stage of the world. But you never know. In 10 years time, the world changes. We could see women in the NBA. We could see Hansel Emmanuel, guys like him with only one arm in the NBA. So many things could happen in the sport because of the ever-changing world and society's expectations. But in the current NBA and the way the NBA is going currently, I don't think he's going to ever make the NBA. But then we look at other leagues. Do you ever reckon the Euro League, the NBL, the Chinese Basketball Association, any of these leagues would take Hansel Emmanuel? And the answer, I reckon, is yes. One, like I always say, is marketing. You can market this kid a lot, especially if he goes to a D1 school. You can market this kid off as being someone incredible. And hey, he inspires a lot of people with disabilities, and that can bring in a lot of marketing. Also, he's got a very big social media presence of a few 100,000 followers, which does help. And other leagues that are looking to grow can use that as a platform to advertise. But can I see him playing in a top league around the world? Honestly, for some reason, I could see him playing in like an Asian league somewhere as a top league. maybe the Chinese Basketball Association, maybe the Japanese B League. But I don't think the Euro League, and I don't know if the NBL even, because it's a more physical league. So what do I see Hansel Emmanuel doing post high school, or what do I think is the smartest thing for him to do? Well, he's already sort of collaborated with Ball Is Life and Overtime. So I reckon there's a gateway for him to get into the Overtime, Ball Is Life kind of segment, do those park takeovers, because compared to the average person, he is so much better. If he wants to take the professional basketball route, I think he's going to have to look to like the second or third division leagues, because I don't know if those top leagues are willing to take a chance. Someone needs to take a chance on this kid to open up an avenue for so many other people. It's just a matter of who's going to do it first. But overall, I don't think he's an NBA talent. I think he's a lower level Division 1 talent, and I also reckon he could play at a Division 3 or Division 2 league around the world. But making that top league division, I don't think that's quite up to his standards just yet. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe. Share this with your friends, and I'll catch you later.